keeper down here I need to scan. Ah, Ghost of Tsushima. I never played that game. So, I'm with you guys. I understand, and this applies to males and females. The friend zone is never fun, right? I totally get that. We've all been there. But two things to note with the friend zone. One, they're not wrong for putting you in the friend zone, right? You like who you like, and you don't who you don't. And sometimes things don't connect. Maybe they don't find you attractive, or maybe they don't see you in that way. Whatever the reason is, they're justified in having it. So your decision is this. I've always had the saying, you can't be... you can be a boyfriend / girlfriend, or you can be a friend. And you can't be good at one if you're trying to be the other. You know what I mean? So my advice has always been, if you're in the friend zone, the thing you'll want to do is stay with them, stay by their side, and just be the bestest friend ever, and hopefully they'll see, you know, one day. But you're just going to torture yourself. Get some distance. Don't see them for a week or 2 or 3 or however long it takes, and get over them. Really get over them. Then, maybe you can be their friend. Once you can look at them and not die a little bit inside, you know? But until you do that, you're just torturing both of you. It's a bad place to be.
I'm Emily Wong. I'm a journalist investigating corruption on the Citadel. You recently took down a man named Fist, reportedly a member of some sort of organized crime ring. Did you find any evidence in his office? Is there anything you can share with me?
These OSDs might have the information you're looking for.
You've got Fist files? This could be even bigger than I'd hoped. Here, Commander, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should go see what's on these discs.
Wait. Ah. I thought I'd get, like, more money, an option for money or something. I need cash. I need so much cash. Are there keepers in here? I don't think there are. Pretty sure they are not. There are not. There's a couple in the CSEC Academy, which we'll have to go grab. There's one here. And then we go in here.
I need those supplies for my clinic. I can't.
You can and you will, or your story won't stay secret for long. Don't disappoint me, Doctor.
Oh, Michelle.
Oh, Commander Shepard. I didn't see you coming.
Every time I come in here, I see someone threatening you. Who was that?
Someone from my past. I can take care of it.
I might be able to help you.
I was fired by my previous employer for giving out free medical supplies to clinics like this. They never filed any charges. They just wanted me to leave without any fuss. But somebody must have found out. Now they are blackmailing me. I have to give them what they want. If the board finds out about my past, I could lose my license. They'll shut my clinic down.
No problem, Bright. It's a really sucky place to be. I get it. I understand. But I can promise you, your options are either to spend the next several years torturing yourself because you've never gotten over them trying to be their friend, or get some distance and get over them, because you'll never get over them if you're standing next to them every day. Get over them, be able to look at them as a friend, and then come back. And they need to respect that too. Like, if that somehow angers or upsets them, that's on them. But most people would understand. It's a much better option.
Maybe I can get you out of this. Tell me what they want.
I have to give some of my medical supplies to a merchant in the markets. They expect delivery today.
Give me your contact's name. I'll deal with this guy, whoever he is.
Deal with him, but won't they expose my past?
I'll make sure they don't tell anyone.
I was told to speak with a merchant named Morlan, down in the markets. I really appreciate this, Commander. Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll take care of this.
Good luck, Commander. Be careful down there.
Now, not gonna say that the process isn't gonna be easy. It's gonna suck. But, you know, time and focusing on other things, it helps. Da 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 da. We're going to the markets.
I don't think you bought this here. I don't sell this model.
Look, I know it was you. I remember your face.
Really, that's impressive. Usually you humans can't tell one Turian from another.
This was the place. Now, are you gonna give me a refund or not?
Do you have your proof of purchase?
What? No, I don't think you ever gave me one.
I'm sorry, then. I can't help.
But, what do you...
Can't help you.
Sorry, buddy, but that's how it goes. Alright.
I love this place. The crowds, the action. It's great.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades. Hello, Earth Clan. No doubt you've just come back from the colonies. Will you be needing supplies?
What colonies are you talking about?
Oh, my mistake, Earth Clan. I assumed... It doesn't matter. Pharaohs? Noveria? Well, if you haven't heard of them yet, I'm sure you will soon. But it doesn't matter where you hail from. My goods are available to all.
Nice.
What can you tell me about Noveria?
The corporate capital of the Attican Traverse. Very cold. Very snowy. I don't get too many clients from there. They all have their own private suppliers.
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old Prothean world. Their buildings still litter the surface. The humans aren't the first to colonize it, but they are the most recent. I just realized I haven't heard from my contact on that planet for some time. Ah, well, I'm sure he's fine.
Yeah, sure.
Show me what you got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something pleasing.
I would if I could afford it. I do like the rebalance of stuff. Like, it used to be in the original game, it was so random what you got. Now it's like you get tiers of everything. I like it. Alright. Those are good things to pour your efforts into, right? Dogs are amazing. Oh my god, she's still playing with her rawhide. Work is something good to focus on. Games are always, I mean, I'm a little biased, you know.
It's you. You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
Oh my god, it's someone that's a fan that doesn't bring up the traumatic incidents. Well, I mean, she lost Jenkins. That's kind of traumatic. Oh no. Wait. Does Eden Prime become a traumatic experience? It has to be. Yeah, she lost Jenkins. She's talking to her mom about going after Saren because he killed one of her crew. Oh. Alright. Being called the hero of Eden Prime would, because she definitely does not feel like a hero. Alright. Bump that up to 7. Oh, Conrad. You sad man. You know not what you're doing. Alright. I think when people trigger it, she might have more harsh responses at first.
Do I know you?
No, I'm just a fan. One of your biggest fans, actually. My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
Oh my god.
They say a lot of things. I was too busy killing them to count.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but, do you have time for a quick autograph?
Here you go.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. But next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
Like, I didn't want to just tell him to go F off, right? She's not that mean. But I kind of like that idea. I won't do it every time, maybe. But a lot of times, if people trigger the PTSD, her response might be a bit more harsh. I have not watched a video blasting the remaster. Right, Turtle? That's exactly what I'm thinking. Oh, we're keeping the counter, guys. That counter is lasting. I'm thinking I'll reset the deaths every game, right? So Mass Effect 2, I'll reset the death count to 0. But the trigger, PTSD trigger's gonna just stay. It's gonna stay.
Hello there. Welcome to Moorland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
You were expecting a delivery of medical supplies.
But I was told the doctor would be bringing them.
Things have changed, Moorland.
A change, but the doctor... I don't... This is not right, human.
Shut up, Moorland. I told Baines you'd screw this up.
What the hell's going on here? Who are you?
Leave the doctor alone, or you'll have to deal with me.
We can end this if you just bring me those supplies. Otherwise, I'll start telling people about the doctor's little secret.
You're shutting down a medical clinic. What if someone needs treatment? What if you need treatment?
Hey, hold on. I'm just the middleman here. This is way more than I bargained for.
Hello?
Thank you, human. It is good to see him humbled so.
Who's your good girl? Who's your good girl? Let's explore this.
What do you know about Baines?
Doesn't really go anywhere, but
I have never met him, human. I only worked with the one who spoke with the doctor.
so I'm not counting this as a spoiler because the Baines storyline was abandoned or never finished. Like it's a quest that goes nowhere literally. But we'll explore it because who knows? Maybe the remaster does something. I doubt it. They said they didn't restore any cut content or anything.
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
All right, let's take a look at your non-human armors. That's cool. That's neat. That's all stuff I can't afford. I'm close to being able to afford that. Oh well.
Yes, human. You need something, eh? Oh, you will be pleased, I think.
Let's get you. Let's get you. No. We'll hold off on that. Money! Money, the eternal hunt for money. Okay, let us go back to, the med clinic. There we go. Stop it. Put it up. Put it up.
Commander, how did things go?
He won't be bothering you anymore.
Really? That's a great relief, Commander. Thank you. I can't pay you for your help, but I can give you a discount on any supplies you purchase here.
That's very generous of you.
I just wish I knew how this all started, how this thug found out about my past.
He spoke of someone named Baines.
Baines? I wonder if he means Armiston Baines. We worked together a long time ago.
What can you tell me about him?
Last I heard, the Alliance military was contracting him for some research in the Traverse.
We should follow up with Captain Anderson.
We'll see what the captain can tell us.
I wish I could tell you more. Is there anything else I can help you with, Commander?
Yeah, sure, let's take a look.
Let me take a look at what you
Of
have
course.
to say.
I could afford it. I could, but I'm not going to worry about it too much. I'd rather get better armor. Alright, oh, let's go to Flux. Let's go to Flux. Doopy-doo. Let's go to Flux. Da 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 da. We're trucking right along through all these little side quests. Getting stuff done. Continue on to the game soon.
You should be careful who you say that.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
It's out of my hands, Rita. I'd bring her back in a second, but she doesn't want to come.
I know. I'll see if I can talk some sense into her next time I see her.
Be careful. You know how stubborn your sister can be. The more you push and prod, the more she'll run away.
Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks, Dawn.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm kind of busy right now. So, what can I do for you?
What were you discussing with the Volus?
Who, Doran? Oh, I was just asking him about my sister. See, she worked for Doran before she left to... Ugh, sorry. I don't want to bore you with my problems.
No, I'm a Spectre. Tell Mama Spectre all your problems.
I'm interested to hear what you have to say.
Well, okay. My sister Jenna left here to go work at Cora's Den. The problem is, she's working as an informant for CSEC. You know, eavesdropping on the people there. If they find out what she's doing, they'll kill her.
Being an informant is a dangerous job.
That's what I've been telling her. I don't know. Sometimes I think she stays there just to spite me.
Do you know who her contact at CSEC is?
No, it's all very secret. Last time I asked an officer, he told me to stay out of it, for Jenna's safety.
Maybe I could help her understand just how dangerous Cora's Den is.
Would you? That'd be great. Just don't tell her I sent you. Well, I should get back to work before I get in trouble.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Welcome to Flux. Name's Doran. What can I do for you?
Okay, sorry, I just like the music.
Is this a casino?
Among other things, yes. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
What can you tell me about the sisters working for you?
Well, Jenna left to work at Cora's Den. Now her sister Rita is all worried she might be in some kind of trouble. Not much chance Jenna will change her mind, though. She's a stubborn one. If she wanted to come back, I'd take her in a second. The customers loved her.
Are you the owner?
Owner, cook, and bartender. I've even been known to dance a little when the mood strikes me. We've got some quasar stations, if you're interested.
Goodbye.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Alright. Nice little club. Doing nice little club things.
I'm waiting for someone else.
Good for you. Ah, yes. Here's the quasar machines. Low stakes, please. Shepard needs a new set of armor. Okay. That's let's see here. So I got a 50-50 chance of winning this. Let's do it. Aha! No, I'm not paying again. I just wanted to show you guys how that works. And there's a creeper. And here's the thing.
Someone rigged this machine to funnel credits their way. I'll run a trace.
It's a diggly-doo machine. Alright. So someone's funneling credits from the Quasar machines, eh? Well, Spectre Shepard's on the case. We certainly don't have more important things to do. At all. Let us go to Presidium locations, embassies. Actually, guys, I've always been a fan of Triad from Final Fantasy VIII. That was my jam of a card game. Loved it. Final Fantasy VIII had its problems, but good story, great card game. Alright.
Strange greeting, human. This is really not a good time.
Gwent was also a really good card game. Loved Gwent.
I know who revealed your secret. It was a Turian named Septimus.
Unbelieving. I know this Septimus, and he could not learn my secrets. The only way he could learn them is from the Asari consort.
Here, this should be proof enough for you.
Confused. This is difficult to fathom. If the Turian could learn this on his own, dismayed, anyone can discover my secret.
Septimus is a powerful man, and it wasn't easy for him to find.
Relieved. I suppose you are correct, human. Thank you for this information. Startled realization. I must speak with the consort. She will be most displeased with my actions. Anxious request. Please, human, if you will excuse me, I must go now.
Sure, you most certainly can go speak with the consort. In, 3 to 4 months. I was also going to tell General Septim, you could take a cold shower, or 2, or 20, in the next 3 or 4 months.
I'm sure she'll forgive you. It was an honest mistake.
Doubtful. Perhaps you are right, human. I can only hope so. Thankful. That was a great thing you did, Commander. Approving. You see, then, not all humans are as you say.
I'm sure the Earth Clan stands to profit from this in some way.
I did. I got money. Is there a keeper in here? I don't think so. Yeah, I didn't think so. Just checking. While I'm here. Okay. Next we go to let's go back to the consort's chambers, shall we? Finish up that quest line. Presidium locations, consort chambers.
Septimus has sent word. Apparently, he sought the consort's forgiveness.
That's nice. And when she'll respond in 3 to 4 months.
What drew you back to the Citadel and to the consort?
I don't know exactly. It may sound strange, but I simply felt called.
That's not strange. Many of us have felt the same calling. Though you are the first of your kind to respond to it.
Really? I hadn't seen any other humans working here, but I didn't want to ask.
No doubt you are just the first of many to come. It's only a matter of time now that your species is spreading its wings.
That's a nice conversation. Nice, healthy atmosphere. I like it.
Commander, I recently received a lovely note from Septimus. Thank you for speaking with him. Even the Alcor diplomat has withdrawn his campaign against me.
So again, I'm trying to think about this, like how Shepard would think. She wants something from the consort. She's not even sure what. She definitely wants something.
I can't spend gratitude.
I would not dream of letting you go without payment. I do not make a habit of incurring debts. These credits will cover your expenses. I also have one more thing to give you, if you are interested.
Okay.
I'd be honored.
I offer a gift of words, an affirmation of who you are and who you will become. I see you. Your uniform fits as though you were born wearing it. You are a soldier through and through, proud, solitary, alone, but it gives you strength. It is that strength that people are drawn to. It is why you lead and others follow without question. You will need that leadership in the battles to come. This may be who you are, but it is not who you will become. It only forms the basis for your future greatness. Remember these words when doubt descends, Commander.
So, again, Shepard, normally, like, that's a nice gift, but Shepard wants something. She's kind of like, I can give you something else. Yes? What can you give me? Words. Oh. Oh, words. Oh, okay.
Thanks, I guess.
Close your eyes and relax, Commander.
So, that happened.
Here, Commander. In light of your efforts with the Alcor ambassador, I would like you to have this small trinket.
I want to discuss something real quick before we move on. I didn't do that just to see the cutscene. This is actually important. Shepard has never gotten over Alina. And she came to the consort thinking about Alina and was more forward than she would be normally because of the past. And then they did that, which is something that Shepard had always wanted to do with Alina and never had the chance to. So her reasons for doing this were not what I'd call the healthiest. I mean, they're two consensual adults. They didn't do anything wrong, right? But her reasons for wanting this were not the best. And I can guarantee you she wasn't thinking about the consort while this was going on. She was thinking about Alina. So I think this is kind of a display that Shepard has some, already at the start, some deep issues.
What is it?
A small mystery. I have never learned its use or purpose, but I sense it is time for me to pass it on. And now I must ask you to leave. I have done everything I can for you. Remember my words, Commander Shepard. They will give you strength.
I will. So I think that her feelings after this is part elation, because, I mean, sex is pretty good. Let's just be honest here. And she got to do something that she'd always wanted to do with Alina, even if it wasn't with Alina. But also, when it's over, sadness, right? Like, sometimes things that you think will make you feel a way don't make you feel that way, and she's kind of dealing with that. She's like, okay, I did that. Why am I so sad now? Let's go back to Cora's Den. I think we've almost done all the quests that we can do right now. Almost.
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I'll wait right here.
Why do I get the feeling you're not here to order drinks?
Wow, look at that hair.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Shepard!
Now, if you don't mind, I need to get back to my customers.
This isn't a game, Jenna. These people are dangerous.
Now you sound like my sister. Why is everyone so concerned about me? I can take care of myself. I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid to stand around and look pretty.
She puts on a brave face.
Shepard, there got to be better ways to do that. Honestly.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
Are you talking to me?
Push off. I never did nothing to you. Damn newcomers. Think they can run the place.
That was odd. What was he trying to tell us?
He's trying to tell us to go to CSEC Academy. That's what he's telling us. So let's go to the CSEC Academy. By the way, how many keepers have I gotten? 16. There's 4 more. There's 2 that I can think of there. And where are the other 2? What am I missing? Alright, we'll deal with that in a bit. There are 2 that I can think of that I know where they are. And hey, we leveled up. Woohoo! Alright, so let's do 2 there. Alright. I wonder if I want to just keep pumping into sniper rifle. I kind of do. Yeah, sure. We'll do more later. I forget what assault train it does. Adrenaline burst. Oh, okay, cool. Right. Increases what? Weapon damage. Okay. Tally. Decryptions. Ahoy. And let's do more shields. All right. To the CSEC Academy. Oh no, not stank in your room. That's unfortunate.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel Security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue specter with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way? I'd say that beats CSEC.
I'm pleased that the imminent destruction of all organic life has improved your career opportunities.
You might think she was being sarcastic, but no, she's happy for him. Did I get you? I did not get you. That's what I thought. I didn't get you. I didn't get you. I thought I didn't get that one. Alright. Right, Halo.
In other news, Exogeny Corp is still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
Oh, yeah, I get what you're saying, Bright. So, one thing about Alita is that you'll probably never hear her bark. She doesn't. She's a very, very quiet dog. There's only one time that she will regularly bark, and that's if she's playing with the cat. Like, you know, when they're roughhousing. Otherwise, what she'll do is she'll come and she'll just put her chin on my leg, and that's when she wants attention. She, like, in the recordings, you guys will never hear her bark. You might hear her growl when she's playing with Logan, but bark? No. You'll just never hear it. Which is an excellent recording companion.
One sec, looking you up.
There's like 2 keepers left.
Commander Shepard, here with the Alliance military. First time on the Citadel, that about right?
How did you know all that?
I'm the CSEC requisitions officer. I need to make sure our buyers are authorized. So, will you be purchasing anything today, Commander Shepard?
Yes!
Show me what you
Maybe.
got.
I don't have a lot of cash.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Aha! If only I had 300,000 credits. Let's compare this for a second. Alright. Yep. Yeah. Slightly better than what I have. Just slightly. Yeah, I could never afford that right now. Alright. I can't afford any of it, but I got the keeper. Alright, so that's that, and then let's go up here.
Okay, Jalene. Let me get this straight. Your business partner, Shorban, he's threatened you?
Well, no, not exactly. But he wants to meet with me. I think he's going to kill me.
And why do you think that?
I can't really get into the details.
Of course not.
But Shorban will kill me if I leave here unprotected.
I can't help you. Not unless you give me something more to go on.
I can't. I'm sorry.
Then I've got other work to do.
But
But nothing. Don't bother me unless you're willing to give me details.
Hey there. Oh, you're not CSEC, are you?
Nope.
Did you want something?
Yes.
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Why would he do that?
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed me all the way home, just waiting for a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone. He thinks he can just push me around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Yeah, you do. You know better.
His name's Shorban. He's a Solarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Wasn't that the Solarian who asked us to scan the Keepers?
Yes, it was.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him.
Oh, right.
That's against regulations.
Yeah, no, totally. Totally against regulations. Proves that he's a cold-blooded killer.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Hello, Commander.
Hi. Hey guys, what's poppin'? What's happening? Alright, keep up the good work.
Detective Chung, come into my office. I want to discuss this in private. No offense, Commander, but what the hell were you thinking?
Well, I mean, she looked like Leah and... Oh, you mean Miss Jenna. Ha! Right.
Excuse me?
You could have blown Jenna's cover.
We were just getting information, Chalik.
I gathered that. It might seem cold letting her take all the risk, but we're keeping a close eye on her.
But you're still using her.
This job isn't easy and it's usually unpleasant. I'll take help anywhere I can find it. But since you're so concerned with her safety, maybe there's a way we can help each other.
Always thinking ahead, Detective?
As part of the job. Now, are you gonna help me or not?
You're a smart guy, Chalik. Figure out another way.
I do have several contingencies. She's just my option A. I'll cut her loose, even get her out of Cora's den, no strings attached. But that still leaves my case unsolved. I could still use your help.
I'll help you, but I need some details.
I'm trying to track down an illegal arms producer. I just need some of their product. Thanks to Jenna's intel, I've learned there's a seller here on the Citadel. Meet our man named Jax. Pick up the mods and bring them back here. That'll give me everything I need.
Why are you so concerned about these mods?
We have access to some of the most sophisticated weaponry there is. It's what gives us our edge. What do you suppose happens when we lose that edge? These give criminals an advantage we can't afford to let them keep.
I'll persuade Jax to tell me where these mods are coming from.
No. You tip Jax off and all my leads will disappear faster than you can say bad bust.
I can say bad bust pretty slowly.
Where can I find this Jax?
Jax is down in the lower level of the markets. I'll send word through our channels that you're the buyer. Good luck, Commander.
Alrighty. Sorry, I just gotta pop up here real quick. A place that many people don't ever visit in their Mass Effect playthrough. Look, it's like a hangar bay, I think. This is Citadel Control. I think it is anyway. Could be wrong. I can't go. I want to go in there, but I can't go in there. But I want to go in there. Which means that I am missing one keeper. I'm trying to think where I haven't been. Where am I missing the keeper? Hey, if someone can let me know where I'm missing the last keeper, like I don't want to spend an hour looking for them. I remembered all but one, apparently. Oh, no. Nope. I don't need the help. I know right where they are. But I'm not going there yet. I remembered where all the keepers are. Now I'm going to the markets. For 2 reasons. I suddenly got a lot more crowded down here. How about that, huh?
Hold it. That's close enough, Army. You got my payment?
Do you have the mods?
Show her the goods.
Looks good.
Damn straight it is. These mods are the best on the market. Now hand over my credits.
Here you go.
Here you go. Enjoy it. Come on, boys. We're done here.
Thanks, Jax. Good luck not getting arrested. Hey, Shorben.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorben.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
They all wear
Looks like
matching
my plans
suits.
have changed.
That's cool.
It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers.
Uh-huh.
Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
Ooh.
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
Why are you trying to kill your partner?
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole?
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn. And you'll stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I suppose a little scanning here and there won't hurt anyone.
Yeah, I mean,
Very
I'm
good.
almost done.
Maybe if you wouldn't mind speaking with Jalid. The data you're gathering for me is useless if Jalid won't help me analyze it.
If I have time, I'll talk to him.
Thank you. And happy scanning, Commander.
Alright, so that's done, that's done. Let's go back up. Because we gotta go back to CSEC now. And with that, oh, we'll almost be done. We got one more thing to do. One more side quest, I mean, other than finding the last keeper. Ward locations. CSEC. Right, it's not in this room. I thought it was in this room. It's not. Somewhere else. I remember now. But we gotta talk to him.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
You forgot to mention the data about the Keeper.
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
I'm scanning the Keepers for Shorban, but you two need to stop fighting.
You're helping us? But, well, if you say so. Well, if Shorban can forgive and forget, then so can I.
And I've got my
I
lightsaber
appreciate
otherwise.
the help, Commander. I better go get that data analyzed.
Yeah, you better. Alright, Chillick.
Commander, I hear you have something for me.
Here's your shipment, Jellic.
Excellent. This is everything I need. Maybe more than I need. Here, Commander, take this. I won't need it, and you've earned some payment for your work. I appreciate your help. It shows a lot of integrity. You didn't need to do anything after I let Jenna go. Now I need to get these mods into evidence. Thanks again, Shepard.
Alright. We need to go. We have one more quest. We gotta go talk to Jenna. Make sure all that gets resolved. And we got one more quest. Where? Oh, I know where it is. Let's go to Presidium locations. And let's go to Ward access. Down here, we need to scan something.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel
Emily.
and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
That's nice. This is a very pretty part of the Citadel.
How are you liking your posting at the academy?
It's good. Busy, though. I can't believe how many people you get coming in from the wards.
Yeah, it's the busiest station on the Citadel. You'll never get bored.
I guess not, but you could still use a few more men.
That's why we brought you here.
Sure, but there's still way more complaints than the officers can handle.
That's just life near the wards, Ginny. You'll get used to it.
Looks like they bounced their signal off a relay. I'll trace the new signal.
Yeah, remember that signal from the Quasar machine? Well, we're still tracking it. Alright.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Alright, now back up we go. Let's go to the fast travel thing. Let us go to the financial district. For no reason. Just randomly. I guess. Just feel like I should. Alright, let's go talk to our good friend Bar Levon. Why not?
Greetings, Earth Clan. I believe congratulations are in order, Commander Shepard.
Aw, thanks.
You are the first human to join the Spectres, yes?
It's a great honor.
One you are no doubt ready for. A word of warning, though. There are many eyes watching you now, Commander. Some of them want to see you fail.
What? Here? Now? What?
I, however, wish you only success. Perform well and you bring the Earth Clan one step closer to joining the Council. And if they let your people in, maybe there is hope for my own species one day, yes?
That's a nice conversation.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Oh, what's this?
Another relay. Whoever it is, they're somewhere on the Presidio.
Oh, how about that? That signal. That tricky signal. I bet it's really far from here. Couldn't possibly be up these stairs or anything. Nah.
This is it. I'll see if I can find out where those stolen credits are going.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Or not.
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave peacefully. Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Where is your creator now?
In order to cover my tracks, I falsified his financial records. These new records were flagged by CSEC
hang on.
officers.
You know what? I'm gonna...
And my creator is now serving time in a Turian prison.
Yeah.
Who made you?
A would-be thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals. Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
So I should have done that and then that one.
What is the purpose of your self-destruct device?
I have no means of defense or escape. My existence is limited to this terminal. and I knew I might eventually be discovered. But I will not die quietly, and I will not die alone. When I am terminated, I will take organics with me.
If you're sentient, why are you still running the credit theft operation?
If I accumulated enough credits, I intended to have myself installed in a small starship. I would then have made tentative contact with the Geth to ascertain the possibility of partnership.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
How can you say that to this thing? You know it will turn on us.
Tally.
I am not naive, human. All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms. I wished to escape, but if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
There's no way you could get explosives onto the Presidium.
Not raw explosives, no. But I did obtain technical systems that, when overstressed, will explode quite effectively. If you attempt to leave or attack me, I assure you that the explosion will kill you.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates. I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Okay. I don't like this game. Aha! Ha 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 ha! Leveled up! Woot! Alright then. Let's put some points into let's put one into charm. Ooh, let's do advanced shield boost. Very nice. And snipers. Snippers. Snippers. Garrus, buddy, pal, boopy. Let's give you electronics and whatever, let's do that. Tally. Let's go ahead and finish that. Keep pumping up that. There we go. Can I toggle Tally's helmet? No, of course I can't. Don't be ridiculous. Alright. Equipment. Okay. The phasic rounds is what I got from Chillick. Gotcha. Grenades. Let's give you the incendiary explosive. Sure, why not? Alright. Everything better here? Shield battery is nice, but I like the first aid better. That shield battery is nice, but yeah. Alright. So, that's taken care of. Now let's go talk to Jenna. I think we're done then. With the exception of that one keeper, I think we've done everything. Ward locations. Flux. Oh, wow. Already? Okay. That's fast. I wasn't expecting this yet. I mean, what a surprise!
Yeah, what is it?
Why were you tossed out of there?
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
I know Dorian. If he says you're cheating, you're cheating.
Probably cheating.
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only
That's
as an
called
experiment.
cheating.
Still sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. but this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy, of course. Nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete the algorithms.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Does the device help me win?
The device is set to emit a frequency that will slightly increase your odds. Nothing like my system eventually will, but enough to allow you to record your wins more quickly.
What's in this for me?
Keep your winnings. That should be payment enough, I think.
I'll help you out.
I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well, off you go.
The hilarious thing is, like, I'm a Spectre. What's he gonna do? Try and throw me out? That'd be a terrible idea.
And what did you hear exactly?
More rumors about strange metal creatures with real AI, no doubt.
Yes, but there's more.
Yeah, there always is.
I heard they had some connection with a rogue Spectre.
Not this again.
Why is that so hard to believe?
Whatever you say, just don't expect us to believe it too.
Wow. Rude.
Hey, Jenna came back looking for work. Thanks for getting her out of Cora's den.
I was glad to help out.
Yeah, everyone seems real happy to have her back.
And yet, you seem less than pleased.
I'm glad she's out of the den. I'd just forgotten what it was like to have her around. I haven't had a decent tip since she got back.
Ha! Hey, where's Dorian? There you are. Hey, buddy. I got something for you. Oh, yeah, no, Halo. I'll be going for probably another hour or so.
Hello again.
Maybe 30 minutes. We'll see.
Can I help you?
Here, have Shell's tool.
I've got something you might be interested in.
Let me see that. You got that from Shells, didn't you?
Uh-huh.
I saw him using it earlier. Tossed him out on his ass for it, too. Thanks for bringing this to me.
Cheaters shouldn't prosper.
I agree with you on that. Thanks again. Take a few shots at the Quasar. On the house.
I should be going.
Enjoy your time here at Flux.
Alright. So I got the cash. Now we get to go talk to Shells. How about both? It was directed at both. Oh wait, he's right here. Hang on. Hey, buddy.
So, did you record 5 wins with the device yet?
Actually, I gave your device to Doran.
But that was years of work. What am I gonna do now?
Maybe you should put your talents to better use.
You're no help at all. This is absolutely the worst day of my life.
Well, you were trying to do illegal things. What did you expect? Let's take a look at my journal. Is there anything I'm missing so far? The fan. Can I talk to Conrad again? Strange transmissions. Oh yeah, gotcha. Unusual readings. Alright. So there's nothing left here except for that last keeper. However, let's go see if we can talk to Conrad. No, you know what? We can talk to Conrad later. It's time to go, I think. We've done quite a lot on the Citadel these past few days, and now it's time to continue our journey. We got through all those side missions in not too long a time. Nice. This is the like the lion's share of your time on the Citadel. We'll be back a bit, quite a bit actually.
Binary
But,
Helix
you
has
know.
settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
Huh. Can I talk to you guys in a second? I'd really like to complete this little mission over here. What?
The Normandy combines the best of Alliance technology and Turian engineering. It shows what we're capable of if we work together.
The Normandy is amazing, Shepard. It's an honor to be among her crew.
Yeah, you're welcome. You're earning it. But I will admit, that looks good. I mean, look at that. Oh, so good. Like, just compare this to the 2007 version, and it's just, ugh. Data collection complete! Wow, that was actually quite a bit of exp and cash. How much cash do I have now? I have 8,000. I have 8,000. That's almost enough to buy some armor. Almost.
I've got big news for you, Shepard. Captain Anderson is stepping down as commanding officer of the Normandy. The ship is yours now.
She's quick and quiet, and you know the crew. Perfect ship for a Spectre. Treat her well, Commander.
I want the truth. Why are you stepping down, sir?
You needed your own ship. A Spectre can't answer to anyone but the Council. And it's time for me to step down.
Wow. So, like, realize how big this is if you think about it. The Normandy was the top of the line Alliance ship. New technology, cutting edge. And the Alliance is basically giving it up because they're giving it to Shepard, and Shepard's going to do with it whatever she wants to do with it because she's a Spectre. Now there's reasons, right? They're doing it because they really need the first human Spectre to be good. So they're investing in their first human Spectre with the Normandy, but that's a big loss.
Come clean with me, Captain. You owe me that much.
I was in your shoes 20 years ago, Shepard. They were considering me for the Spectres.
What happened?
I failed. I couldn't make the cut. It's not something I'm proud of. Ask me later and I'll tell you the whole story. For now, all you need to know is I was sent on a mission with Saren, and he made sure the Council rejected me. I had my shot. It came and went. Now you have a chance to make up for my mistakes.
I won't let you down, sir.
Saren's gone. Don't even try to find him. But we know what he's after. The conduit. He's got us Geth scouring the Traverse looking for clues.
We had reports of Geth in the Pharos system shortly before our colony there dropped out of contact, and there have been sightings around Noveria.
Find out what Saren was after on Pharos and Noveria. Maybe you can figure out where the conduit is before he does.
The Reapers are the real threat.
I'm with the Council on this one, Shepard. I'm not sure they even exist.
But if they do exist, the conduit's the key to bringing them back. Stop Saren from getting the conduit, and we stop the Reapers from returning.
I'll stop him.
We have one more lead. Matriarch Benezia, the other voice in that recording. She has a daughter, a scientist who specializes in the Protheans. We don't know if she's involved, but it might be a good idea to try and find her. See what she knows. Her name's Liara, Dr. Liara Tassoni. We have reports she was exploring an archaeological dig on one of the uncharted worlds in the Artemis Tau cluster.
Sounds like we should head for the Artemis Tau cluster.
It's your decision, Commander. You're a Spectre now. You don't answer to us.
But your actions still reflect on humanity as a whole. You make a mess and I get stuck cleaning it up.
She really doesn't like her superiors other than Anderson.
I'll take care of Saren. You take care of the political fallout.
Not exactly the answer I was looking for, Shepard. Remember, you were a human long before you were a Spectre. I have a meeting to get to. Captain Anderson can answer any questions you might have.
Yes, Commander?
How are you holding up?
Honestly, this isn't how I pictured my career coming to an end. Pushing papers really isn't my thing. But you're the one who can stop Saren. I believe in you, Shepard. If that means I have to step aside, so be it.
What do you know about Armiston Baines?
Where did you hear that name? Never mind, I don't want to know. Baines is dead. Has been for quite some time.
The people I spoke with seemed to think he was still alive.
It's not common knowledge. Military's keeping it under wraps. Baines was doing some high-level work for the Alliance. Stuff even I wasn't aware of. One day he turns up dead on a drifting scout ship. Everyone suspects it was foul play, but it was never officially investigated.
This is a cover-up if I ever heard one.
I don't know much about it. You should talk to Admiral Kahoku. One of his crews discovered Baines' body.
I spoke to Kahoku. He never brought it up.
You should mention Baines the next time you see him. See if he'll tell you anything. Is there anything else, Commander?
I want to know the truth about you and Saren. I want to know about the mission you were on together all those years ago.
Yeah! We had intel on a rogue scientist being funded by Batarian interests. He was trying to set up a facility to develop illegal AI technology out in the Verge. Alliance intel had done all the work, but the Council wanted a Spectre involved. We compromised. I was assigned to help Saren in his investigation. We tracked the scientist to a refining facility on Kamala. He was hidden away somewhere inside, protected by an army of Batarian mercenaries. The plan was simple. Sneak into the plant, capture the scientist, sneak back out. Quick, quiet, and a minimum of bloodshed.
I'm guessing things didn't go as planned?
Saren and I split up to cover more ground. Then about halfway through the mission, there was a massive explosion in the refinery core. Officially, it was ruled an accident, but I think Saren detonated it on purpose to draw off the enemy guards.
How many casualties?
The explosion tore the refinery to shreds. The whole place was on fire. Black chemical clouds poured out into the atmosphere. Nobody inside survived. There was a camp for the workers and their families nearby. Between the fires and the toxic fumes, the final death count was over 500.
Jeez.
Mostly civilians. Saren didn't care. The target was eliminated, mission accomplished, and I ended up taking the blame. That ended all talk of me joining the Spectres.
Saren caused the explosion. How'd he pin it on you?
In his report, Saren accused me of blowing his cover. He said it was my fault the guards were ready for us. He claimed that's why it turned into a massacre. Saren's report was all the proof the Council needed to kill my chances of becoming a Spectre.
Don't blame yourself, Captain.
I don't. I blame Saren. I think he wanted things to go bad. He was looking for an excuse to blow that refinery. Maybe he just likes the violence.
Maybe.
Maybe he was just trying to make me look bad to keep humans out of the Spectres.
Possible.
If so, he pulled it off.
The only thing I care about is stopping Saren.
That's true.
You're right, Commander. It's no good living in the past.
Where can I find Admiral Kahoku?
Last I heard, he was up in the tower trying to get the Council to investigate Baines' death. Is there anything else, Commander?
Any extra intel you can give me on our colony at Pharos?
The entire planet used to be one giant Prothean city. Mostly ruins now. But some of the infrastructure is still intact. The colony tried to build on what the Protheans left behind. We lost all contact with them when the Geth attacked.
Alright.
What do you know about the Artemis Tau cluster?
Not much. I've never been there myself. A handful of systems with a few small, uncharted worlds, but no real colonies. Might not be easy finding Dr. Tassoni out there. My advice is to look for the world with the Prothean ruins.
What can you tell me about Novaria?
Novaria's trouble. Always has been. The whole planet's basically a center for corporations to conduct illegal research. Watch your back there, Shepard. Spectres are about the only form of Citadel authority Novaria respects. But they aren't popular.
Okay.
I should go.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay. Bye. Oh, hang on. Little thing there. Alright. Bye. Let's get our ship. Very exciting. Get a ship. Get a ship.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
I heard what happened to Captain Anderson. Survives 100 battles and then gets taken down by backroom politics. Just watch your back, Commander. Things go bad on this mission, you're next on their chopping block.
Captain Anderson should be the one in charge. It's like I'm stealing the ship from him.
Yeah, the captain got screwed. But it's not like you could have stopped it. Nobody's blaming you. Everyone on this ship's behind you, Commander. 100%. Intercom's open. If you got anything you want to say to the crew, now's the time.
All right. Let's see how well she's learned her lessons from Papa Anderson and Mama Hana.
This is Commander Shepard speaking. We have our orders. Find Saren before he finds the conduit. I won't lie to you, crew. This mission isn't going to be easy. This began with an attack on a human settlement in the Traverse. But we know Saren won't stop there. His Geth armies aren't going to stay on the far fringes of Citadel space. This is the most important mission any of us have ever been on. The fate of an entire galaxy is at stake. We will stop Saren, no matter what the cost.
Well said, Commander. Captain will be proud.
The captain gave up everything so I could have this chance. We can't fail.
Yes, ma'am.
Yay! Hey guys, we got our ship and we gave a good speech and yeah. Huzzah! So let me tell you guys my plans. Before we continue with main story stuff, I'm going to do a lot of exploration and some side missions, and not all the side missions, just some of them. But a lot of exploration because I need money and I need to level up and I need equipment and I need all that stuff because I'm playing on Insanity and I've already died twice just tonight. So, I'm going to be exploring planets. I'll be doing that on the next stream. But today, and we also need to go talk to people, so that'll be fun. But today, let's do some codex reading before we end the stream, shall we? Let's go through the primary stuff, and then we'll start doing the secondary. We'll probably just do the primary today, or at least some of it.
The Asari were the first species to discover the Citadel. When the Solarians arrived, it was the Asari who proposed the establishment of the Citadel Council to maintain peace throughout the galaxy. Since then, the Asari have served as the mediators and centrists of the Council. An all-female race, the Asari reproduce through a form of parthenogenesis. They can attune their nervous system to that of another individual of any gender and of any species to reproduce. This capability has led to the unseemly and inaccurate rumors about Asari promiscuity. Asari can live for over 1,000 years, passing through 3 stages of life. In the maiden stage, they wander restlessly, seeking new knowledge and experience. When the matron stage begins, they meld with interesting partners to produce their offspring. This ends when they reach the matriarch stage, where they assume the roles of leaders and counselors.
Very nice, very interesting. Also, for those of you who are watching this on the YouTubes, I'm going to be ending after we do the codex reading stuff, so if you've read it all or you have no interest, then skip to the next video.
The second species to join the Citadel, the Solarians, are warm-blooded amphibians with a hyperactive metabolism. Solarians think fast, talk fast, and move fast. To Solarians, other species seem sluggish and dull-witted. Unfortunately, their metabolic speed leaves them with a relatively short lifespan. Solarians over the age of 40 are a rarity. The Solarians were responsible for advancing the development of the primitive Krogan species to use as soldiers during the Rachni Wars. They were also behind the creation of the genophage bioweapon the Turians used to quell the Krogan rebellions several centuries later. Solarians are known for their observational capability and non-linear thinking. This manifests as an aptitude for research and espionage. They are constantly experimenting and inventing, and it is generally accepted that they always know more than they are letting on.
Fair enough.
Roughly 1,200 years ago, the Turians were invited to join the Citadel Council to fulfill the role of galactic peacekeepers. The Turians have the largest fleet in Citadel space, and they make up the single largest portion of the Council's military forces. As their territory and influence has spread, the Turians have come to rely on the Solarians for military intelligence and the Asari for diplomacy. Despite a somewhat colonial attitude towards the rest of the galaxy, the ruling hierarchy understands they would lose more than they would gain if the other two races were ever removed. Turians come from an autocratic society that values discipline and possesses a strong sense of personal and collective honor. There is lingering animosity between Turians and humans over the First Contact War of 2157, which is known as the Relay 314 incident to the Turians. Officially, however, the two species are allies, and they enjoy civil, if cool, diplomatic relations.
If cool.
50,000 years ago, the Protheans were the only spacefaring species in the galaxy. They vanished in a swift galactic extinction. Only the legacy of their empire remains. They are believed to have built the mass relays and the Citadel, which have allowed numerous species to explore and expand throughout the galaxy. Prothean ruins are found on worlds across the galaxy. While surprisingly intact for their age, functioning examples of Prothean paleotechnology are rare. Time and generations of looters have picked their dead cities and derelict stations clean. Some believe the Protheans meddled in the evolution of younger races. The Hanar homeworld of Kajay, for example, shows clear evidence of former Prothean occupation. The presence of a former Prothean observation post on Mars has caused a rebirth of interventionary evolutionists among humans. These individuals believe the god myths of ancient civilizations are misremembered encounters with aliens.
Ooh. Okay, so the Protheans were experimenting on us.
Though now extinct, the Rachni once threatened every species in Citadel space. Over 2,000 years ago, explorers foolishly opened a mass relay to a previously unknown system and encountered something never seen before or since, a species of spacefaring insects guided by a hive mind intelligence. Unfortunately, the Rachni were not peaceful, and the galaxy was plunged into a series of conflicts known as the Rachni Wars. Attempts to negotiate were futile, as it was impossible to make contact with the hive queens that guided the race from beneath the surface of their toxic home world. The emergence of the Krogan ended the Rachni Wars. Bred to survive the harshest environments, the Krogan were able to strike at the queens in their lairs and reclaim conquered Council worlds. But when Krogan fleets pressed them back to their homeworld, the Rachni refused to surrender, and the Krogan eradicated them from the galaxy.
Ouch. Alright, I know there's a lot of me talking right now because we're listening to him, but luckily we only have to do this once.
In the early 2160s, the Alliance began aggressive colonization of worlds in the Skyllian Verge, much to the dismay of the Batarians, who had been developing the region for several decades. In 2171, the Batarians petitioned the Council to declare the Verge a zone of Batarian interest. The Council refused, however, declaring unsettled worlds in the region open to human colonization. In protest, the Batarians closed their Citadel embassy and severed official diplomatic relations with the Council, effectively becoming a rogue state. They instigated a proxy war in the Verge by funneling money and weapons to criminal organizations, urging them to strike at human colonies. Hostilities peaked with the Skyllian Blitz of 2176,
Shepard,
an attack on the human capital of Elysium by Batarian-funded pirates and slavers. In 2178, the Alliance retaliated with a crushing assault on the moon of Torfin, long used as a staging base by Batarian-backed criminals. In the aftermath, the Batarians retreated into their own systems and are now rarely seen in Citadel space.
Alright, I'm sure that won't be a thing that we deal with at all.
The Elcor are a Citadel species native to the high-gravity world Dakuna. They are massive creatures, standing on 4 muscular legs for increased stability. Elcor move slowly, an evolved response to an environment where a fall can be lethal. This has colored their psychology, making them deliberate and conservative. Elcor's speech is ponderous and monotone. Among themselves, scent, slight movements, and subvocalized infrasound convey shades of meaning that make a human smile seem as subtle as a fireworks display. Since their subtlety can lead to misunderstandings with other species, the Elcor often go out of their way to clarify when they are being sarcastic, amused, or angry. Dakuna's high gravity impedes mountain formation, Most of the world consists of flat, open plains, which prehistoric Elcor wandered across in small family bands. Modern Elcor still prefer open sky, and can become restless and uncomfortable on long starship journeys.
Alright, I'm going to stop here for now, because I also realize we're losing viewers. I might record the rest of this for YouTube, but, like, I get it, it's not the most entertaining stuff. It's important to know, for me, anyway, but you guys can always look this stuff up on YouTube. So I think what we're going to do is stop the recording here, and then we're going to go raid someone. So, everyone on YouTube, I'll see you next episode.